The promise of dusk. A small river flowed through a quiet mountain village. The water of the river was crystal clear, reflecting the green of the surrounding trees. While listening to the sound of this river, the villagers felt that living their daily lives was the happiest thing. Takia and Hanako, an old couple living at the edge of the village, especially loved this river. The two have been together since they were young and have been together for decades. In the meantime, the children became independent, and now they continue to live a quiet life just by the two of them. However, they did not feel lonely, and each other's presence was the best support. One afternoon, Takia proposed to Hanako. "Let's go to the riverside for a while. Let's talk about the old days while watching the sunset." Hanako smiled and said, "That's good. If I'm with you, any conversation will be fun." Having said that, the two walked hand in hand to the riverbank. When I arrived at the river, the sunset had dyed the sky red. The way the sun gradually set over the horizon was like an orange painting. The two sat down side by side and watched the beautiful scene for a while. The pleasant wind blew, and the sound of the river water quietly healed my ears. "It was here that I first met you," Hanako-san said. Mr. Takia also nods with a gentle look. "That's right. I was young at that time, and I had a lot of dreams." Two people indulging in reminiscence. "Memories of my youth deepen my current bond. And I've never forgotten that day's promise," Mr. Takia said with a smile. "What is the promise?" Hanako asked with interest. "By this river, the two of us are together at any time. No matter what difficulties I had, I vowed to overcome them." Saying that, Takia gently held Hanako's hand. "That's right. Because of your being, I was able to overcome countless trials," Hanako said with tears in her eyes. "I want to cherish that kind of time from now on." Takia put his feelings into words and nodded sincerely. "Oh, we'll always be together from now on." The sunset set even lower, and the surface of the river shone golden. The two spent a quiet time staring at the scene. There was no need to say anything. Just being together and quietly sharing the same scenery fills my heart. "Hey, our story is not over yet, is it?" Hanako suddenly muttered. "Of course. Let's continue to write a new chapter." While the two of them holding hands, Mr. Takia answered gently. Their hearts were filled with hope and love for the future. The sun completely set and the stars began to shine in the sky. As the river flows, the quiet night deepens. The two stood up and returned to the village holding hands. Even in the darkness, each other's existence brought warmth, and we had high expectations for tomorrow. And the promise of this night will be engraved in their hearts forever. The moment they vowed to walk with love at any time, the bond between the two deepened even more. The end.